doing? We're back again with another one, and today we are checking out. It's a warning. It's called XXL Century Blood. It's the official music video by the warning, and so I've already done like the live version of this, and so I've already done like a full analysis on this. I'm not going to do too much of a breakdown on this one. In terms of like what the song is about and everything, because I've already sort of done that, but I will talk about certain things here and there. But well, because I had some comments on my live the version of this when I reacted to it on the live version, and you guys said that I should check out the music video, which I haven't seen. And you guys sort of requesting that I should check it out. So that's what we're going to do right here, right now. So yeah, let's dive into it. I don't want to waste any more time. So yeah, go support the warning to the YouTube channel. Give them a like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Support the artist. That's what his reaction is all about. So make sure you go ahead and do that. So that said, let's crack in. Let's see what's going on. Oh. Straight off the bat, I'm really liking the production, the camera work on this. That's really quality. Yes, and you guys in the comments on the live version of this, you said saying that I like this music video is like a little mini movie. Okay, and I can't, and I was sort of getting a sort of a sense of that. Let's go. Okay, let's see where we go. Oh, that was interesting right there. Sorry, I just want to hang on. So you see that in that shot right there, the girl's on the swing, got a phone, looking at a phone, and with a blindfold. Just like, my guess is it's like just being blind from everything else that's going on around her, from reality, and she's just so clued in with this like digital addiction, being addicted to your phone and this digital online presence and this online, just being online looking at screens, so you just can't see anything else like around you, like like everything else that's going on around you in life, because you're just blind to all of that because you're too addicted to like looking at your phone just like this. You can't see nothing else. So I love that visual symbolism right there, and that gives that just like shows that's what the song's about, like the digital addiction, just being so like clued in with the technology, media, and the materialism, and and not really taking in anything else. I love that the visual representation right there. That's fire. That's fire. Where did you get transparent phones from? I've never seen a transparent phone before. I'm just saying. But I get it. It's been too focused on looking at screens then rather than just putting the phones down and just taking in like nature and just everything else around you. Just because we're too addicted to looking at phones. I love the digital representation of what's going on here. I like that. Sort of, the video, and like, it's like it's like representing like, like the loss of connection between like the like the mostly like the real world and the like the and like the connection between people, just people actually just really like talking to each other. We're too busy with with the technology, and and how much technology has just taken over our lives, and we're more connected to our phones and screens than we are really with each other. There's like this digital addiction. What a tune! What a tune, though. This music is fire. I love the music, and that's what I love about the Warning as well. Is the lyricism. There's such talented writers, as well as being very talented performers. But the writing, the songwriting is phenomenal. The really great lyricists, and they really touch on real life stuff, and this is why I react to them so much, is because I connect it, I identify with it, because it's and that's what it's their relatability, and it makes them so relatable, and that's why they have so many millions of fans worldwide. You know what I mean? Because they're just that they have that connection, and I just think it's phenomenal. Like that's what it's saying, like, and people's obsession with like the stereotypes in animation. It's just like that's crazy. Like the technology, phones, screens, everything is we're so distracted. From we're so distracted by it, and we're just being fed so much crap on social media, Facebook, Instagram, ever like social media, even YouTube. Even YouTube's a social media. It's just in video format, and you know, um, you know, it's like you kind of walk like we'll walk down the street. You kind of, and then all you see is people when they're walking down the street, you just see them with their phones like this, like you know what I mean? Just they're completely oblivious to what's going on around them because they're too engrossed in like looking at their phones all the time. It's like fucking hell. You know, man of oh man, it's crazy. It's just crazy times, and I don't know, I don't know. It's just mad. But this video is fucking is quality, and I love this. I love this. Love this song. I already heard this song before because I did the live version of this. But the music video is the one thing I haven't seen. But oh man, it's just I just love the fact that how the warning. You know they. You know, you know, it's very apt. You know, why they call the warning, and you hear their songs and their lyricism, and you know, you can see why they came up with their name, the warning. It's brilliant.
No one seems to care at all. Our communication replaced by animation. Television has control. Every question answered. Internet demands us to worship it like a god. Hey, yeah. What will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the rush? Hey, yeah. We've always been crazy, so let's fly away. I run through the world and it's slowly burning in the flames.
Like it's a slightly bustle, you know, like the environment and the political unrest. Like the song just sort of is described like a world like slowly burning in flames, reflecting the anxiety of growing up in a century marked by climate change and the political dishonesty. You know, it's just shit. Just how much have things changed? And I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be political. I'm not trying to make any political statement here, but I just think that things are changing for the worse. You know, things were way better back in the 90s than what it is now. You know what I mean? Oh, you know, I was born in the 80s, but which means I'm 41. But you know, it's just times back then was a lot easier than what it is now, and things were way fucking better because cause we weren't dependent on these. We didn't have phones. You know, if we wanted to talk to our friends, we knocked on the doors, and you know, and spoke face to face. Do you know what I mean? But now it's just crazy. You don't even. Oh man. I don't even get me started. I don't want to go off on a tangent, but
I run through the
I
world
really
and it's
don't.
slowly burning in the flames.
You know, and just as I was speaking about like the loss of connection, especially with the line with we make buildings, because when what we need is bridges. That's the most important thing. With the buildings are no good if you can't build bridges and fill you fill that void in that gap. This is, sort of suggesting that being more connected than ever, because we are physically and like emotionally isolated from one another. That makes sense. As I, like despite being more connected, despite being more connected digitally, but we're not connected physically. If you know what I mean, we're not. There's no physical connection. Is that artificial that artificial connection? Because with technology, it just creates that sort of virtual shit that it's not fucking real. Right? It's almost like we're being like they're trying to plug us into the fucking matrix. You know what I mean? It feels like, are we living in the real world? Is this a real world, or is this just one big fucking simulation? You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. Just, it's like they're trying to say, oh, we're like, digitally, we're connected, but we're not connected physically, and that's the thing that's the key point that the warning's really pointing out here is that but like we're connected digitally and virtually, but there's no physical connection. We're not connected with each other the same way now as we were what we used to be back in the day, and how things were then. When we used to be connected physically back in the day, not like that now. It's like the more they're trying to keep us connected, like virtually, like in digital through the digital shit, we're not really connected. We're more distant. We're more separated now than we were back in the day. So, crazy. Holy shit. It jumped off a bridge. It jumped off a bridge. It jumped off the building. So it's like saying like all this digital shit and this technology shit is just fucking driving people in fucking insane. It makes people want to just kill themselves. Like, holy fuck. Well, sorry, I didn't see that coming, but wow. But it just gives you that idea, like with all this digital shit, especially online hate as well. People writing nasty comments and it has for made people like with hate comments and stuff like that, and it's made people just want to go and kill themselves, and that has happened, and it's fucking messed up, fucking messed up, like cyberbullying and all that stuff. So I didn't mean for this to be as long as video as it is. It's nearly 20 minutes. Well, 19 minutes, but I'm sorry about that. But in this video, there was a lot to unpack in this video, and it just, and the subject matter as well, it's kind of led me off to go on a bit of a tangent, but I'm sorry about that. But, I've got to break this down. I have to. I can't help it. I have to. I'd love to know where they got those transparent phones from, though. I've never seen a transparent phone. Have you? Let me know in the comments down below. I've never have. It's crazy. There's the twist. Here's the plot twist. Yeah. Yep, yep. Hang on, just before the music starts again, I think I get that. It's like you're being so blinded by social media, the phones and stuff. But when you actually finally you put that shit down, you shut these things off, and you look away from take your attention away from the screens, take that blindfold off. You realise what's really around you. There's a real life. There's oh, just- oh, what a video! Do you know what? I'm so glad that you guys, wanted me to check this video out because I think it's absolutely fucking awesome. She was because the walking around with blindfolds on, um, depicting being blinded by the social media, the technology. I know I keep mentioning it, but I can't help it. I can't help it, but and then finally you take that blindfold off and you realise that there is more to life than these. You know what I mean? So yeah, I get that. I just love that visual representation.
What will our future hold? Will we regret our addiction to the rush? We've always been crazy, so let's fly away and roam through the world that is slowly burning in the face.
What a banger! Oh, that's it. You've been warned by Nature's Factory. Okay. Oh wow, what a video! Um, what a music video! That was incredible, absolutely incredible. Um, well, what can I say? That was just like a perfect representation of a visual representation. Just really captured everything of what the song was about, like the addiction to like the technology to and how much the technology, mobile phones, screens, and social media, and how much it fucking like how much that is really taken over our lives and just blinded us from the real world. They're just trying to keep us tapped into social media, our phones, and you know, because all it is at the end of the day. Same with social. YouTube is a social media platform as well as everything else, and and it's all as a distraction to distract you from what's really going on in the real world, and for some reason, just like the governments and the higher ups, they're trying to keep us blind from what's really going on in the real world. They don't want us to see what's going on in the real world. They just want us to be blind from the facts of the real world and what's really going on. That's my opinion. Well, what's your opinion? Let you have your say in the comments down below. Yeah, make sure you do go to the Warnings YouTube channel. Do give them a like, share, and a subscribe. Support the artists. That's the most important thing. And but yeah, what a music video! What a music video! I'm really pleased that you requested for me to check this out. I really took that on board, and we finally did it. So I really enjoyed that. Like I say, have your say in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe if that's what you're into. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers, peace. I'm out. Peace.